Drake Porter now, and Drake, let's go back to the beginning of the Hopkins game last week. You guys were a bit under siege there for a while. What was the opening part of that game like, just to sort of keep it close enough for a while?
Yeah, I mean, they kind of came out firing. I don't know if we weren't sort of all there or if they just really came out strong, but they definitely got off to an early lead. The boys were really calm, though. I mean, in general, everyone on D was relaxed, and, nobody really had the sense like, oh, this game is getting away from us. It was just sort of like, all right, we got a lot of game to play, and so let's just lock it down here. And after that, everything was good. So, but yeah, that was definitely a barrage to start the game.
It sort of figured out face-offs from that point, right, and things evened out for it.
Yeah, for sure.
When you look at the way this team has played this year, we've seen the defense has really locked down and helped win some games. The face-offs got going this game. We've seen some offensive explosions. How important is it that kind of each part of the team is pulling its weight this year?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you see every game that we have every piece we need, and I think that's exciting. You see Fop step in, Fop and Danny, that two-headed monster. The offense steps up and puts up a lot of goals. The defense can lock it down. So I mean, it's just once we put that all together, if we all play a perfect game every piece, we're a really lethal team this year. It's really exciting.
It's been fun to watch the defense, too, because you got some of those defensive guys at that end, especially the last game with both Peter and Kennedy getting it going. What's it like from the goal watching those two guys take off?
Yeah, I mean, what you see when they score a goal, sort of everyone gets excited, but that's what I get to see every day, in terms of physicality on defense and speed. And, it's just a reminder to me of how lucky I am to have these guys playing in front of me. They're just so athletic, so big, and, they can body guys, and then they get to showcase to the world how athletic they are when they fire it 110 miles to the back of the net on the other end. So it's exciting for me to see, and I'm happy for them.
Can you put into context of how big that win may have been, just the way this season's going? Everybody's winning. I mean, the whole country's gone kind of nuts here, where everyone's winning and losing every other week. Just to get the win, get back above 500, and get pointed in the right direction again.
I think we were really disappointed with how the Virginia game ended up. We really felt like we deserved the win there, and we just couldn't really hang on to it at the end. So that coming back and beating Hopkins and sort of being able to hold that lead at the end of the game, that was a huge emotional win for us. And being able to stay calm and close out that win, that just shows us that we can have that emotional maturity going on in the rest of the season. So for us, that was a huge emotional win, I think.
Drake, you're getting ready for Rutgers here this week. What have you seen on film? This is a team that's been very dangerous here the last few years.
Yeah, I mean, Rutgers, they sort of have a mixture between that pick offense, and then they have some really good Dodgers too. They've had a strong attack. They graduated Henningberg, but they have so many weapons. They have a Canadian guy who's just getting back this year. And, they're a great offense, and then they have obviously a pretty solid defense and a great goaltender. So it'll be a good game.
Drake, enjoy it this week.
Awesome. Thank you.